And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Halliburton. And it's Diabate in at power forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Beasley. Back to Tatum. Launches a three. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Indiana leading by 3. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's the Cobra. It's tipped. Tipped away. Here he goes. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's the Cobra. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Celtics trail by 4. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis has checked in for Queta. Jaylen Brown comes in for Exum. White, he's checked in for Beasley. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to White. Three-pointer. Blocked again!
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Two on the clock. Here's Pritchard.
Boy, good contest that time by Halliburton. A combination of quickness and length allows him to defend at a high level.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front. But they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's the Cobra. Pass to Halliburton. To the middle. Here's the Cobra. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's Brown. Porzingis up top, puts it up. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Porzingis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Great execution by Porzingis, showing you he can get it done in the clutch.
Here's the Cobra. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 2-point game. Daddy. Evens the score.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Mathurin against Brown. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Porzingis. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's the Cobra. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Here's the Cobra. Pass to Diabate. Here's the Cobra. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he sinks it.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Here's Tatum, and it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Ouch. Boy, was that painful. That was basically just a choke job. I hate to say it. He could have put this game on ice, but he didn't.
The first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second. One is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics, and they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line. For Indiana. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Derek White. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 5. White hits them both. 7 seconds left in the final quarter, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Team is in the penalty.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5. And that's good as he hits both shots. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Fifth personal foul. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5. And so Tatum nails both of them. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.